Hello everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center. It's 11:42 when this hit live here on the 30th day of October, day before Halloween. That's what we're going to talk about and we're going to dig in on. So let's go to it. Right now we have a whole bunch of warmth out there for you. A lot warmer than it should be on this day. Normally your highs are in the 63, 64 degree range. Well, we're already at 68 showing in Lexington. Danville has gone wonky and already showing 79. Now that's a bit extreme compared to everybody else, but that's what they're reporting right now. Sometimes some of these thermometers do that, but everybody else sitting in the 60s and low 70s. What's happening, we've got a big push of that warm air that's going all the way up into Canada. I mean, you look up into the North Bay area, they're up to 63 degrees. Look at Buffalo, they're 71. They're warmer than we are in Lexington. But there's a big sharp cutoff, that gradient right there, that's front. That's one thing I like about this time of year. Getting into the winter and getting into the fall and winter, you can always easily find a cold front on a map like this. Sometimes they're not as clear. You got to look at other elements, moisture content, wind change, things like that. But this time of year, when you've got a good one, it shows. And there it is. Now, the problem with this front, it's already doing it. We've sparked a severe thunderstorm warning right there, just south of Omaha. There will be more severe weather out across the nation's midsection. We're going to see possible tornadoes out there. That's the same system that's going to drag across the country and hit us as well. The outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, it's got an enhanced risk right there, meaning it's a level 3 out of 5, so the likelihood of severe weather is a little bit better there. This is a future radar, right up close and personal with Lexington. The areas I think that will be impacted the most by rain chances on Halloween. So 5, 6 o'clock, windy, warm, then here comes the rain, right in the middle of trick or treat around Lexington and other communities in our general area. There's 8 o'clock, there's the end of trick or treat, still raining. If you're in eastern Kentucky, you're fine. I mean, as far as rain's concerned, you will walk away without any issues. So the general forecast for this Halloween, on average around 67, wind for everybody, rain for some. As we look at the bigger map here and we track out the rain chances, you can see that we go into your Thursday and it's loaded with a good chance. Friday, a little bit out east. We're not going to be covered up with it. So if you see a forecast out there that's got that flipped, where you got a better chance of rain on Friday than you do on Thursday, it's wrong. It's wrong. I saw one earlier. I was like, what are they thinking? Anyway, we go moving along here, and you've got mid and upper 70s, so around 80 degrees for your highs today. Here's the broad view of that rain approaching. Look at that. See out there how intense it still looks? It might be strong and severe in western portions of Kentucky, but by the time it gets here, yeah, there might be a thunderstorm left over, but it weakens. You're losing a lot of that potential. Eastern Kentucky, it's raining out there 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 in the morning, and then it's not. We're dry the rest of the day, and we're quite a bit cooler. Upper 50s, low 60s will show up for most of us out there on the other side of this. So you don't get a lot of rain out of it either. I mean, these totals are going to be on the lower end. You can see it come through. Some are going to be higher than others, yes, as always, but quarter of an inch, third of an inch, that's about the extent of it on the high end. I appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out with me for a few minutes here on Facebook and YouTube. We will be back on television for WKYT News at noon. See ya.